Hey, good morning, everyone. It's May 31st,
Yes.
the 22nd day of our Camino, and we're heading out of Pontevedra.
Pontevedra.
That's close enough. And the seagulls are welcoming us to leave here. So, had a good night last night. It's a wonderful town, a lot of stuff to see, but as it is with the Camino, you gotta move on because there's another great town to come to too.
They have a pass lit for that.
Oh, that's funny. They do. Here, let's see if I can show one. Here, they have a little path lit here, which is kind of neat. You can see the fluorescent light. I think that's just to get us out of town, not because we make too much noise in the morning, talking too loud. Barbershop. Haven't seen one of those for a while. And here we go. We are at the coffee shop or the bar, or whatever you want to call it. Here's what it looks like. I'm peeking over the partition. Anyway, here's what the route looks like today. We only have one 400-foot climb, so it shouldn't be a bad day of 13.4 miles. And that's the map. So not too many places to stop and get anything to eat or drink along the way. So we brought a lot of water just in case. So.
And a lot of junk food.
Can you repeat that, please?
And a lot of junk food.
Yes, we did. So we should be fine. We're at about 5 miles out. We're going to try and buy some sandwiches, but we'll see how that goes. Taking a little bit of a risk today, but hey, we got plenty of stuff to eat. And here is part of the other Roman bridge. Anyway, what's kind of neat here is, and I don't know if I can do this, is if you look down here, you can see, it'll be upside down, but you can see a shell on the bridge, and that signifies the Camino. And we have the accordion man statue. Europe loves the accordion. This is a Campo Santo, and this is something else. I have never seen a cemetery, or probably will ever again, that looks like this.
They have marble.
Marble and
granite. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. We could just take up residence here, and then when we die, they could just lock the door. Yeah, we didn't have to do anything.
That is so beautiful.
This is awesome. Well, kind of in a different kind of way, I guess.
Look at them.
But they go on and on.
Let's see if they have any space available. Oh, look, we've
What?
got an opening.
Yep, there's an opening.
And they even have shade.
Blinds. They're probably electric, and they go down when the sun comes down. Off from a distance, I thought this guy looked like President Truman. Nina noticed this, but she thinks it looks like the gourd and the staff that the early pilgrims. It kind of symbolizes the early pilgrims, but I don't know. Looks like a tailpipe. I think I was right.
What?
That wasn't a gourd and a staff. This is right near that little statue thing. It's actually a tailpipe. These guys make tailpipes and mufflers. I don't know if this is a garage door or a curtain or what, but it's pretty fancy. Here comes the gato. I have nothing to say with this being such a pretty stretch. I had to film it anyway with the birds and
the coolness of this forest.
and the streams.
Yes. So.
What happened now?
Well, yesterday I had an allergy attack, so my eyes all swelled up. And today I think a bug bit me on my lip.
You're a mess.
And I still have my scrapes and bruises and
Well,
blisters and whatever, but
somebody told me.
What?
First time you fell down.
What?
So that's the Camino.
That is the Camino, and you got a bite from a tick.
The Camino just happens. Okay. What is the message for the day?
Stop complaining.
You know where we are?
Where?
We are at Conjunction Junction.
Petticoat Junction?
Woo woo! We are almost at the 50-kilometer mark. 50.872. We'll see if they have one at 5. Oh, can't get much closer than this. 49.995 kilometers to Santiago. Well, once again, I take Nina to only the finest eating places. We have, I'm not so sure what these chips are going to look like at the bottom because they look pretty crunched up, but we'll see. And you found something very special last night.
Yes, they didn't have any in Portugal. And this lady was trying to help me, but I found my favorite, chicharrones. And they're called pork scratchings. I don't know what that means, but hey, I found it and I'm happy.
I guess scratchies must be the...
Hi,
Bon
how
Camino.
are you? Thank you, Bon Camino.
We are the we are the greeters for this town. Bye-bye. Bon Camino.
Bon Camino. Time for lunch.
Chips, anybody?
Ice cream.
Oh, you got ice cream. Walking through some farmers' grapevine terrace. I forgot what they're called, but it's fun. No grapes yet. I think it's too early in the season. I don't know anything about grapes or wine, but it's not. There's no grapes on any of these vines at all. Look what I found, Nina. I found some grapes. All this time we've been walking and we haven't seen any grapes, but found some under this terrace. Huh? Hi. What is that, huh? What is that? What is that? You don't know what that is? Don't eat it. Don't eat it. You know, unless it's a real long distance.
What?
It doesn't really matter, but, well, it does matter. I get tired right before we get to town. It could be 15 miles, 18 miles, 12 miles. I get pooped.
I know.
I think it's all in my brain.
No.
It's not?
We're just tired from walking in the heat.
Okay, well, it's always a good day on the Camino, though.
Bon Camino.
This fountain really means business. 1880. Well, here it is again. No writing or wording there, but you can tell what those are now. I don't know what the name of this church is, but it's really beautiful. We made it to Caldas de Reis. This is the river Uma. And this is the city we're in tonight.